my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tannis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
Ah, this tracks. Fear not, Tannis. This is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Vaulthalla.
A good hunt!
Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling maw. Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground.
I hear you, beast!
Tack and nail, grinding bones, grating raw against the shiny house. What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good was thin! Backing for the withered spits!
Excuse me.
Everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did the skag cross the road? My shadow feeds!
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Vaulthalla.
Tannis, huh? should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Vaulthalla is anywhere, that's what it'll be. He's kept me in as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in. Worth a shot.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Tannis, can you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Vaulthalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault the COV stronghold. So you're probably in for a pretty violent ride. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Tannis, is this loot gonna work in the real world?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Vaulthalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter. Dive into the marrow and lick the wounds clean.
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Totally with you, man. Anytime I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. The mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
What? That's it?
There.
Die. Thickety. Thickety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
It's time to fight!
this. Is this all there is? Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
I cannot abandon a creature in pain.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go, I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
No. Bad. No.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Death calls to us all, friend. It is a potent lure. We search for answers, find none, and begin to consider the void. But after years of working in the archives, I learned a thing isn't beautiful because you understand it, but because you do not. We must live, and learn to find joy in the hunt for answers, not the answers themselves.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.